So on the social media platforms that I use, I normally just consume content from like the following tab, because I feel like, you know, those are the people I follow, that's the algorithm, the content I want to consume, etc. Right? But from time to time I do venture over to like the general population type tabs, or like the For You pages, stuff like that. And I came across this one video with this woman. I was gonna stitch it at first, but I was like, I'm not gonna stitch it because I don't entirely agree with the whole video. But it did, you know, it did kind of like give me something to think about and talk about. So in the video, she was talking about being a girls. Now I know it's a lot of discourse between people saying they're not girls and they are girls. So for me, and I guess, you know, I guess the discourse is also based on the reason why you're saying you're a girl's girl. So for me, when I say I'm a girl's girl, is because it's a community thing for me. For me, it's always going to be women first. It's more specifically black women, and then, you know, it probably gets more niche down than that for me. But when I say as a girl, it's all about protecting community, protecting women. But when she was talking about it in the sense like, oh, the girl's girl, like if someone asks you where you got something from and you don't want to share it, you're not a girl's girl, and stuff like that. I wouldn't essentially say that's not being a girl's girl, which she was kind of saying like it was mundane. It was like people saying, oh, you're not doing that, you're not a girl's girl. I wouldn't necessarily agree that that means you're not a girl's girl. I mean, everybody has a reason for something. Me personally, when I'm complimented and I'm asked about things, I normally share because, I mean, it's not a big deal to me. It just depends. Now, I'm also for gatekeeping certain things, but not when it comes to like stuff like clothes and shoes and stuff like that. That's not me. And I just thought it was real interesting the way she was going in on that. But I also feel like, in a sense, we live in a society where people feel like people are like obligated to them. And I feel like in her defense, when she was saying that, you know, people are like feeling the type of way because, you know, she's basically saying no one's obligated to share information with you. I agree, because it's not, I mean, we live in a new world. You ask somebody something, they don't want to share it with you, that's fine. You just have to do a little bit more legwork to get what you want. Like if I see something, 9 times out of 10, I'm not even asking anyone where they got nothing from. If I see something I like, I'm going to Google and try to find it on my own before I ask someone. Yeah, the easier thing would be to ask someone, but I don't feel like I'm obligated to information from anyone either. So yeah.